So, most of the people right now are anxious, looking forward to understand what is this guy talking about. Let me tell you, there are aspects, a character, a formation of behaviors in you that keeps on growing each and every time that you repeatedly do the same things, and they become an enemy that keeps you away from improving yourself and getting the most out of you. Number one aspect of those characters is ego. So many of us have got a lot of ego. Sometimes there are some things that basically we can do and they can improve our lives. But because we are so much egocentric, we think like, I'm above that. We think like, how can he do that? How can he say that? How can I go bend low to that level? Sometimes it's not about bending low, but sometimes it takes humility to get the best out of yourself. Number two, jealousy. A lot of us are jealous. And in fact, 100% of human beings are born jealous. But you see, when you allow jealousy to overpower your kindness, to overpower your selflessness, it makes you become so rigid, such that you don't even believe in others when they make some improvement. They come up with new ideas. You don't believe them. You always feel like, they got support from somewhere. You find a lady driving a nice car. A lot of people will be like, she's a gold digger. Maybe that's her boyfriend's car. Maybe she did not buy it. Maybe it's her parents. We are so jealous that we do not see that people can work hard to improve their lives. And that keeps us in the same place that we are, because we are not getting out of our coats to make improvement, to be like others. Instead, we are trying to pull them down because of jealousy. Number three, the lack of understanding and believing that we deserve better. Sometimes, you could be living your life and you're so comfortable with whatever life is giving you. Sometimes the kind of salary you get, the kind of money you get out of your business, the kind of friends that you have, you're thinking that that's what you deserve. But if you go deep down into yourself and look at your surrounding, look at the people you were with 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, you see them somewhere else. And perhaps the society nowadays has it that, is a wash business. Or maybe the Illuminati, or maybe that was just a betting. He did not get it. He never worked hard to get that. And you see, those kind of things make us remain in our comfort zones, and we are thinking in our minds that this is what we deserve, but we don't deserve it. Number four, your self-doubt. Some of us, in fact, 80% of us, even those who are watching this video today, are in self-doubt. I mean, you don't believe that you can do something. Sometimes I talk to people and I see something in them. You see somebody who could be a very good speaker. You see somebody who can change the world, somebody who's got a talent. But when you try to bring that kind of knowledge or wisdom into their attention, they try to put themselves down. No, I can't talk in front of people. I've never done that before. No, I lack enough support. Whom do I know? I know nobody. People who do this, they are people who at least they have some people in top positions, so on and so on. That's how people try to get themselves down. And lastly, we forget that we deserve more. You see, don't be comfortable with whatever you are getting now. You've got to get more and more before your cup replenishes. See, however much kind you are, we are told that you can never, ever give out of an empty cup. That's why people complain every day. Why are the rich people continuing to be rich and the poor continue to become poor? The reason is rich people keep on investing every single day. The poor people try to save the little that they have. And that is what they remain with for the period of a lifetime that they live on this earth. Today, you look at these rich people out there, when they advertise some kind of, let's say, NFTs or Bitcoin, and we, the middle class and the poor people, are going to say, like, you know what? Oh, what is this guy talking about? How can you make 1 million overnight? How can you make thousands of money overnight? This is what happens. The rich people invests in larger quantities. He tells you what he earns, but he doesn't tell you how much he invests. Gary Vee is not going to invest with $10 or $20 or $200 or even $1,000, but that's what you can afford. You invest on NFTs or Bitcoins with $1,000 or $500 and you expect to make $1 million overnight. It doesn't happen. That's why you should know that you deserve more. And deserving more means that you have to improve your situation on a little by little intervals. You don't just come from down and you jump higher. You should aim the top, but you should know that there are steps. Those people are being used to advertise those kind of businesses so that you can be attracted to them. But remember, these are people that have already made their foundations. You deserve more, but you've got to take time to get to the top. My name is Johngora, aka The Motivator. If this is your first time on my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also push the notification bell so you can get these videos every time I post them.